Oof. I was gonna say hello and then I read Paul's comment. I'm like, oh. I'm sorry. Oh lord. Hi everyone. I hope we're all having a lovely day today. Danganronpa is back. So yeah, as you guys know how the rules go with this, yeah, as you guys know the rule for the YouTube, we play a bit. Oh god. We play a bit of. We do Zero Escape, then we do Danganronpa, and then Zero Escape and Danganronpa. So we're doing Danganronpa next, but we're also gonna, for those who haven't seen the announcement yet, we're going to be. I need to make an announcement actually on Discord. I just kind of made the decision yesterday. Next week we won't be doing Danganronpa, but the week after we will be. So each week we're going to be doing a different game as well. We're going to be playing Ace Attorney, because I had no idea where I was going to squeeze it. So Paul made the suggestion, hey, why don't you just like do them each week? And I was like, oh, that's a cool idea. But once I finish one of them, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm going to do, because one could go longer than the other, and then we might have to wait longer for the final Zero Escape game. I don't know. I'll figure that out when we get to that. But as of right now, we're going to play Danganronpa 2, which is known as a very big favorite in the game community. People love this game, and I don't blame them, because this game is great. So yeah. Welcome in everyone, welcome in Paul. I saw Stan earlier, Orville, Red, and Kat. Yes, Ace Attorney. I know, I bought it the other day and I was like, I should play this at some point. Originally I was going to do Twitch, but then I thought, nah, it needs to be a YouTube stream. So yeah, next week we'll do the first Ace Attorney, because I've got the first 3 games, I think. So yeah, other than that, let's get into it. We are going to do a new game, because I have already played. I have no idea what these unlocked things are, but we're just gonna... Okay, I'm a wuss. I'm a wuss, I can't be bothered.
Hey.
Oh, that's right, I forgot about this. Okay. For those who have seen this game, you guys know what we're going to do. If we have people here who haven't seen Danganronpa, we're going to keep our mouths quiet. But just now, you can giggle at this bit. Hi, Prize.
Can you hear me? Are you okay?
No.
You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
I don't understand. Oh, yay! We get to voice act. Oh. Oh. Press, when I meant you to come in, I meant watch the stream, not as a voice call, you silly. I get to do voice acting, hooray. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first, patiently waiting for my husband to appear. I began to think, distangling the twisted knots that had formed in my head. Think. Oh my gosh, Bryce. I freaking love you sometimes, you're hilarious. It's fine. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I had to begin to piece together what actually happened. That's right, you don't remember. I took that the wrong way. I'm sorry. Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Oh, I want to hear Price's voice acting. Maybe as a fun little spin-off. Maybe as a fun little spin-off after the game, we'll voice act the quotes. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. Here is our protagonist, for those who haven't seen the game. I felt like I'd just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? I ate a lot of pancakes. I suppose, but I actually dabble a little voice acting. Yes, voice acting's fun. I, as you guys know, I'm going to do the protagonist's voice with my normal voice, and then we'll do the others in crazy voices because I'm hilarious. You like Ace Attorney Red? You've officially leveled up my friendship. I'll go get my voice mod. Oh lord. Oh yeah, I have breakfast in front of me. Remember that, Peggle? I forgot what the auto button is. I'll find it. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school for me. Kids who love to play. Baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I always felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Okay, I'm eating now. I'm sorry! Okay, fine, I'll mute myself when I eat, okay? Peggle, this is him talking in his mind. Oh my god. I wish I had a voice mod thing. It recruits the top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. Actually, no, let me do that in a hilarious voice, okay? If you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be, like, totally set for life. How about that? That sounded too Junko, I think. Well, I'm eating sandwiches. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of the school. I can't say aluminium. Oh my god, I said it right. These are talent I want me to show you one day. Yes, please. I want to have it and then use it as a channel point redemption. Yes, you do, Chase. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend the school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. Oh my gosh, why was that a tongue twister? That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. Wait, I didn't. Aluminium. Now I can't speak. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's something special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first. You can actually...
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing. Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata.
I love Hajime's voice actor. I have no idea who it is, but I love his voice actor. I just think, I just like it. It's just like a nice soothing sort of voice.
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity, or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to.
I never want to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why Hope. I might have admired Tal individually, but I finally forever tried my best. Finally came true. Johnny Youngbush actually said he had a really hard time voicing Hajime because there was hardly anything for him to work off of, as a character model was so basic. Oh, really? That's hilarious. I am Hajime Hirata. So you're going to be really aggressive. But interesting. Oh yeah, let's not even get into Sigma. I just think Hajime's a great protagonist. What is this? Ah, the door. It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry, because I need to get inside this classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry. Aggressive Hajime. Honestly, voice acting is really good in these games. Oh yeah. Oh, would you look at that? There's my husband! I see him! My husband!
Huh?
Yeah, husband. I saw my husband. The door to darkness.
Who goes there? Are you feeling alright? You look quite pale.
There he is! He's here!
Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
These guys? Everyone? The freshmen who were accepted into Hope's Peak Academy? The Ultimates?
I assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? I remember when I first saw this. I won't say anything now. I remember when I first saw this, my jaw hit the floor. Why don't you just come inside for now? Huh? Ah, yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? MIA husband points at everyone in a bit. Come on, Price. You know who my husband is. Hello. I told you. I hope, anyway. Mr. Breedham. I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. You need to act more confident. I'm not trying to have waifus in these games, as those eyes and weird proportions throw me off, but we'll say Chiaki's my favorite character in the game. Everyone loves Chiaki. Just to hide my nervousness from the others and while trying my very best to act cool. Alright, I gotta think of voices for all these guys. At some point. I got some idea for some of them. I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? Hi, Jevil. Oh, don't worry, Peggle, my jaw dropped. I think everyone's. You're right, it's Ibuki. Oh, God. I think everyone's did. I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Not everyone loves Chiaki. I don't think you do. Right? Excuse me?
What?
Okay, how am I gonna come up with this voice? Trying to remember. Oh my god, I'm now that there's more people here, I'm kind of a little embarrassed to do a voice for this. Okay. Alright, oh, you know who a voice actor is? Nice. I'm assuming he does other things as well than just Danganronpa. Alright. What is it? Why are we all gathered here in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear.
Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. Oh gosh. It is too early in the morning to do this voice act. Okay. Huh? Is this everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student. Well, at least someone can count.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. Oh god. God, what is this? Okay, I gotta think of a voice for you. And just what are we gonna talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something out of everyone here. Is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Eh? Ugh. Teru. Everyone goes, ugh. Teru makes Sigma seem like a sweet innocent guy. I don't know who's more of a perv. Teru or Sigma, to be honest. I have no idea. I saw him, just thought, ew. Hey, wasn't that the first game? Oh my gosh, it totally was! My gosh, isn't that the guy from the first game? Wow, he looks so different. Shush, remember. We're going to pretend that we don't know anything about this game, okay? All your knowledge, throw it out. Okay? Pretend you're playing this again for the first time. We all looked around each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realized it, you were in this classroom that everyone here is in the same
Very strange.
predicament. Blech. Forgot he existed. No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even if your stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It's sure strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
Hey,
Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking?
So, in other words,
Ugh, I have to voice act him. Also, Peggle performs Terra flawlessly. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. How about no? The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and don't know why. Terra, that little man can't win me over with food this time. You may cook good Terra, but... Nah! That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true for all of you? That happened to me too, but... Eh? That dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness? That's weird. Okay, fine. I will try and make her on as point as I possibly can. Hold on. I need a drink. Her voice is too high. Alright. Okay. Ah, yes, you gotta do your thing! Yes, have a good one! I will talk to you later. Maybe I'll annoy you later. Alright, let's try and do this voice. I got this.
even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
Naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then?
Huh?
So, in other words,
Meaning we can only speculate who is responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? Feels like this is going to get even stranger. Oh my god. I'm not man enough for this. I have to get my voice prepared for all these. Jesus Christ. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. What the on Oh god, okay. How does this one sound? So glad I heard that. I'll think of something. I'll just say my normal voice. I'll get something. I'll pull something out of him, but just for now, we'll just... What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave. I just thought it was the actual game. Stop! Now I feel awkward. Even try Mondo and Nekomaru. Well... Huh? What do you mean we can't leave?
Impossible.
Seriously? I feel like I need to give, I'm gonna give Akane a very, like, a very girly voice, okay? Or Sakura. Oh, you remember my Sakura voice? I tried really hard. I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... Won't open. I can't open it. Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about this guy. That door wouldn't budge at all. Hey, what's going on?
Jeez.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
Had to clip that. The voice acting was so good. Stop!
What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible.
She's right. It's impossible. I think you and Pickle told me that before. What? Now that you've played 999, you might be glad to know that this Akane and Clover share a voice actress. Oh, yeah. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm going to give her a really low sort of voice. Though, I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway.
There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? What do you mean? I suddenly became unaware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of my unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous.
This is...
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? How about that for Nagito? Because I know everyone frickin' simps for him. The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academy's?
However...
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
That's wrong.
Oh, gosh.
You're wrong. This is not an entrance exam.
What was that just now?
Hey, bastard.
Hey, fat ass! Why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine. Do you know if voting started? Yes, it did. It started for me last night at 6 p.m. So it would have started ages ago, like almost 12 hours ago, I think. You shouldn't even try to replicate the epic of Bryce. No, I'm not even going to try doing Bryce's voice. I'm coming up with my own voices. And whose is it?
It's actually mine.
Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps. It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk.
Everyone's going to have similar voices until I get used to it. I did Pekka too. Oh. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello. All right. I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin.
I hope I did everyone good. We haven't done everyone's voice. Gundam hasn't said anything yet. I'll have to do Gundams at some point. God, Gundams is gonna be hard. Alright, wait.
What is that?
It's something. Hold on, let me quickly... I'm on something. Hey, nuts, iPad, Nagito, more like... Alright.
It looks like a stuffed animal. That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami. I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
Huh? You should voice act. You did really good. Aww, you're too sweet. You should have heard the characters I did back in the first game. I was insane. At least in Undertale as well. I was pretty proud of my Undertale voices. People think I did Alpha's really good. Like, I changed her. I did a really good voice for her. What I did was I did a quiet, nervous voice, and then like stutter, and then I would build up higher and higher as she got more nervous. That's the voice I put on for her. Alright. Huh? Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
Nah, I see it too. What's with this talking chihuahua? Okay, yes. Yes. Go prize. Bye. That's a chihuahua?
Everyone. Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft.
Imagine having a voice for Undertale. Shush!
That's what I am. A singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot.
Hold on. Let me process this first.
Okie dokie.
What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop.
Can we kill this one too? Which one? Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said.
Come on.
It seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me. Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of the skill trip.
What did you say?
School trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean school trip? I was just looking at the 6-star designs in Pokemon Masters. Oh yeah. Actually, speaking of Pokemon, first off, for those who don't know, a Pokemon Presents is coming in the next couple of days. Heck yes, can't wait to watch that. Second of all, Paul can laugh at this. Paul, they're doing a maintenance on Pokemon Home because Pokemon Go screwed it over.
A large group of students go on a
Is that Chaffrond, I believe?
trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year.
I have to literally pull my tongue back just to do this voice. My lord. We're not looking for such a literal answer.
Ding, 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 ding. Now let's depart for the fun school trip.
Depart? I ain't gonna lie, this place is freaking gorgeous. I would be desperate to come here. Like, yes, please. Oh yes, the music. Everyone bop to the music. What's the auto button? Okay, got it. Huh? Oh yeah, it's too fast though. I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was the CH. Yeah, Chaffrond, I believe that's how you say it. Blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves.
What the hell is this?
No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Oh, this music's great. I love this music. Clearly unreasonable, utterly crazy, blatantly wrong. I mean, not gonna lie, I'd be pretty trippy as well. Yeah, indeed. Finally, something you and I agree about, Teruto. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm spoiling the fact that I know all their names. No, I'm kidding. One moment, chat. Alright. Whoa, what? joke, right?
Emergency! Where are we?
What's going on?
Everyone, please stay calm.
It's actually hurting my neck. Alright.
There is no reason to panic, see? Look around. Feast your eyes on the beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on. Give us the details. Where in the world are we?
Where, you asked? Well, obviously where... Out where it's better. Out where it's wetter. Out by the sea. I understand that this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that. Something like this.
But you were just at school, and now here we are by the sea. This isn't possible.
No problem. Please do not worry. The school trip has just started. That's all. Hold on a sec.
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right, we were all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
I see. Ah, Hope's Peak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. And in that case, please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place.
Uh-huh.
Bastard!
The hell do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming?
What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake.
Oh, I haven't played it in a while either. I think it's really gone downhill.
I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart. No problem. There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever. So please, there's no need to worry at all.
Wait.
Oh, sorry. I skipped that by complete accident.
Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people in danger.
Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
Could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other?
What? To kill each other? No way! Like, business? Like causing violence or inflicting pain? It's a big no-no on this island.
Only because it doesn't want to be on the phone, I bought Joe just so I can play it. Actually, everything Australian, we miss out on the big stuff. Yeah. Actually, Paul, I got Super Mario Run the other day, and I've been playing it.
Even the word kill, just saying, it horrifies me. So
What
scary.
are you thinking?
Yeah, no way, Nagito. Then what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island?
Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now. Got it? While you are relaxed on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with each other. That is the main rule in this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip?
That's right. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering.
Do you think Super Mario Run is better than Super Mario Galaxy 2? No.
Truly, this lovey-dovey heart-throbbing school trip is... everyone's homework.
What?
What?
What the hell does that even mean?
Now then. Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
Fuck yeah! Goes that saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering. behind and ground to a halt. And here's the intro.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Sorry, I was quickly finishing my last sandwich before it went bad, so that's why the screen was quiet and I was quiet. I apologize. Okay. Beautiful. I love the intro. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10 for me with how most and last games are pushed away. I get that's how they do in Japanese, but it's supposed to be localization.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening? Hey.
Someone clip Peggle being quiet because that doesn't happen often. Wow.
Hey, are you sure you're okay?
Totally get it. I really like how they make the names by faster. Like, you don't need to actually know these names if any of us know Danganronpa. Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone. And you look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me, this often tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I'll explain the basic controls to you. Yeah, blah blah blah. I fucking know. Blah 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 blah. Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. Oh, what the fuck? There, camera. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
We're improving with our 3D animation. See how well we animated that bird. Might be in a better mood if I was waking up by night. I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? A coconut tree. What would you do if you were woken up by June? Chase would punch June. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. There's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's the time for me to be impressed by it. Look at how terrible that animation is. Crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all.
Hey.
Slap her because I don't normally like being woken up. How are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened, but why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction? Jagged's phone went off at me. Actually, speaking of, his alarm's gonna go off shortly. This water, it's almost like I'm playing Super Mario Sunshine with its mind-blowing animation. Okay, introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
I'm just saying this now. I'm not being a prick to Bryce Papanook at all. I think Bryce is an absolute amazing voice actor. He just can't hide his voice. I'm sorry to say. Ultimate lucky student. Like, I'm just sorry that in almost every show I have seen him in, almost every show and game I have seen him in, his voice never changes. That's why it's so easy to pick up his voice. Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent, so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. A disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. It's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least, that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student?
You're right.
Through a country-wide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Yeah, for those who are noobs in chat, people love this guy. People think he's amazing. You'll see why later. I mean, most voice actors can't hide their voice. Wanda Lee is perhaps the most infamous actress in time, pretty much the same in everything she's in. Oh, I've heard voice actors that have changed, like, so much. I mean, I've heard so many voice actors change their voice, but there's a slight little wording that can make you point it out, like, oh my gosh, that's him / her. I mean, remember when we were in, well, I'm not really gonna spoil it, but a certain character had two different voices and pretty much two different accents, and we were all like, whoa, is that actually the same voice actor sort of thing? Nagito is something. I'm a pretty straightforward guy, and his metaphors confuse me. Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student, and that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery. Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it. They told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing. If they can actually research something as vague as luck. Thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. So for that, I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry. I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a... Is that pessimistic? Pessimistic lens? Yeah. Yeah, we won't go into that, will we? Hold on, my church leader sent me a message. I'm just replying back. Peggle can actually spell. A round of applause. Yay! Yeah. I guess that's it for my introduction. Nadita Kamaeda. Huh. He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey.
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. Spelling is hard, man. Thank you. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Same. Playing Pikmin 4 while watching this. I know, I saw your thing pop up. Without realizing it, my body began to shudder. As waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
What happened?
Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you've settled down. So I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
Then I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right. That strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from inside my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why does it seem like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Unami was passing them out earlier, remember? Oh, right. You seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but what is this?
It's an e-handbook.
What the? Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry. Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip. Make sure you don't lose it.
This device is that important?
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all the hope fragments.
Hope fragments?
That's right. On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip.
Apparently that can fit in his pocket. Yep. Hey! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears whenever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, this doesn't make any sense. And what was all that? What was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. If this feels like a game, it's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. It's also true, but where did everyone go? Maybe they're exploring the island as well? Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. Oh! Aw, someone's following me on Twitch. Aw, that's sweet. That's my Twitch follow thing. That's cute. Okay. As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided he's to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
all right.
Shall we get going then? Welcome. Oh wait, never. Now you play this game. I hope you'll be able to appreciate some of this game, especially the what in chapter 4. Ugh. But is this really okay? Does it feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate? Or is it that, what's her name, Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right. Got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? Can we... Yeah, okay, I get it. Don't remind Peggle about chapter 4. Too late, it's already been reminded. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I get it. I played this game before. Can we can we make fun of this bird? Everyone point and laugh at it. Ha 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 ha. I'm sorry, I just like making fun of birds. Ridiculous.
Hey,
So on this e-handbook, if you use this, you'll be able to find it.
actually,
Danganronpa 2. To be honest, before I went to school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you could research stuff like that on the internet? Yeah, man, Makoto did it.
huh?
You don't know? The school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then, will I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
Expected.
Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. Sure, my name was mentioned on there. A mistake I was accepted into Hope Academy. Anyway, I'll help out too, so why don't we begin making your introductions. Okay, you're right. Giggle, giggle, chuckle, chuckle. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on the island. Then... Oh, I should apologize. There's something I forgot to tell you. Fuck you! Just in case you forgot, timelines by Chinks of franchise Japan, it goes 999, Chikapi Havoc, Goodbye Despair, Virtue's Last Reward, Zero Time Dilemma, Killing Harmony.
Okay.
Alright, this is what I like to make fun of. Whee! I like making fun of this because it kills me every time I run around. Look at this shit. I love how you low-key are making Hajime's voice seem as un-Makoto-ish as possible. Well, I mean, I sort of like,
Hajime.
I had my normal voice for Makoto, and I'm kind of making, because, I mean, at the moment, you know, Hajime's like, I'm tripping over here. So I'm kind of, like, giving him a sort of tired sort of voice. And, like, you know, sort of just in and out, you know? Let's see if someone's here. Actually, I can probably look on the e-map. Let's have a look. So this is a park.
This is...
A park surrounded by the ocean. It feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. But if we were in a situation like this, I'd be enjoying some lazy sunbathing stuff myself. If being the key word. Well, I liked how Makoto was this. Let's all get along and be friends, where Hajime is skeptical and takes his time to make decisions. It's an interesting contrast. True.
What do you want?
Oh, well, fucking thank you too, you wanker. What do you want? This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming. Way to fat shame!
Hey.
Ah, Byakuya. Have time for a small introduction? Introduction? Come on, Hajime. Hello. My name is Hajime Hinata.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
I'm done. That's it, right? Lol. Back off. I can tell this guy is thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
Actually...
That guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial... I have no idea what that word is. I don't think Dragon's gonna get over here to help me figure out the word. You don't have to.
What?
Get one. Okay. But good morning. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous.
How admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate position. Oh, I can never say this freaking ultimate's name. Affluent progeny? Is the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime, was it? Eh? Tell me, why did Hope's Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember. You don't remember? Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish.
Yes.
I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there? Move along, that's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. I love how this game, like, fat shames him, but then he also sort of skinny shames everyone. It's so funny. Don't know characters pull, I apologize. It's okay, cat. Well, I'm not even gonna try with that word. Let's just leave Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is this what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny. So you don't know much about this game, we just don't remember names.
Love.
Amazing.
What a grand statue.
What?
I might skip some of the dialogue, just because we don't really need to see some of this stuff. It's not really important. Oh, accidentally went back to Jabberwock Park. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna try and get to... I don't know how long it's gonna be until the first murder. Oop. How do I get into that again? Oh, here we go. Does anyone here actually work on their pet? I don't. Actually, we can just teleport, I feel like. It's a while's way. I knew it was like a while, I just couldn't remember, like, how long it's gonna be, because that's normally where I want to get to. But if it's too long, we might just go until a certain bit. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, we'll skip free time stuff as always. This looks like a ranch. And there aren't many animals around.
Right?
Aw, you found it out! You again? Seriously, where do you keep interfering from?
I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. Ta-da! All thanks to this handy-dandy magic stick.
Magic stick, huh? Showing about that toy she's holding?
Still, I'm quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls.
You might want to rephrase that.
Alrighty. Right, just leave it to me and my handy-dandy magic stick. Bibbidi-bobbidi, bibbidi-bobbidi. Bibbidi-bibbidi, bobbidi-bobbidi. So, turn into a moo cow.
Now, if you saw this happen in real life, if I saw this happen in real life, I would honestly think I'm on drugs. Seriously. What?
A huge success.
Like, honestly, I would think that someone has spiked something in my food or drink. What was that all that just now? A chicken changed to a cow?
That's not it.
It's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick? An illusion? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just turn into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? That poor cow! Oh, look who it is! It's everyone's favorite character! What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and keeps pressing her finger on the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata.
I'm Hiyoko Saionji.
Blech!
Squish, squish.
She's pressing her fingers on the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and voice is so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student. Ew, yeah, everyone, boo! Fuck this crazy bitch.
Actually,
Hiyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. I'm not surprised! probably because she looks so young, her fans probably all have the same look or something.
Squish!
Hey, what exactly are you doing?
I'm squishing.
Squishing what?
Mr. Ants, duh.
Mr. Ant, of course. I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants.
Come again?
If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound.
Hey, you!
Wanna do it together?
Hell no!
Oh, okay. You wuss.
This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. I'm gonna go find someone way better. What's he to finish? Okay, I know she has sort of like a lower sort of voice, but I'm giving her a completely different voice because I do not care. Hey, who are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha, and who's this other dude?
What?
Huh? Haven't we already met? Oh, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Kamaeda. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
Yo, the name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
She's so cool. I love this character. I love Akane. I think she's amazing.
Well,
Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it, she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. You call those an Olympic athlete?
what?
Don't tell me you...
Unexpected.
Oh, I get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Yeah, I'm gonna try and give her like, sort of like, it's gonna be kind of the mix with the oh my god, but I'm gonna kind of put it with a bit of a lower sort of voice and not too girly to make it. She's like totally like this. I'm not gonna do that to her, but I'm gonna give it a little bit similar to that, if you know what I mean. This place is amazing, I'm just saying. Wow! This is a pretty nice hotel.
Perhaps.
This hotel... how do you say that name? Mirai? Mirai? It looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
Glad.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here. Well, it seems obvious this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think the situation's a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? You could say that! Right, hello Nagito. Right, where are the humans? Oh, look! That's right, you haven't told me your name.
Oh,
My name?
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai.
If I had this guy as like my freaking trainer or something, I would be so motivated. Like, I love Nekomaru. He's also a very good character. Look how cool he is! It's like a Saiyan waiting to come out. Hello, I'm Hajime Hinata.
Your voice is too soft.
And also, I love who the voice actor is. Hold it right there. Your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata. Oh, you can be louder than that. Do it again. My name is Hajime Hinata. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I am Nekomaru Nidai.
Don't forget it, even if you go to hell. I'm the ultimate team manager, Nekumaru Nidai. You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. What kind of title is that? Coffee's like, what? He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice, his whole body seems loud.
Yep.
Leon did. Nekumaru Nidai is known as the ultimate team manager. The ultimate team manager? So he's not on a team, he just manages one?
Nope.
He's not just a team manager. After all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in national playoffs. I have a thing for people with loud voices because it's relatable. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has it, he's even trained that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but... No. Never understood how Nekomaru is still in high school. I know, right? Look how old he is. What if... Do we know his age? Because I'm gonna assume it's a similar thing with what's his name in the first game. I mean, Hagagure is too. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Hagagure is much older than a high school student. He had to repeat high school. So maybe Nekumaru, he may be a team manager, but this dude could have shit grades. So maybe he's had to repeat school once or twice. Or he could literally have just hit puberty way faster than others. That's totally a thing. I'm gonna at least guess he's 17. So, but no, it's fine, Coffee, if you haven't seen this. You saw a little bit of the first game when I streamed it, right? So you have a visual idea of stuff, I'm assuming. If not, let us know, we got you. But with a build like this, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. Oh, I think Nekomaru would destroy anyone in his path. And I mean, not to be thing or anything, but he needs some better pants. He's showing a bit too much. I wasn't even looking, I can't with this game. Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy's already in a crappy mood. What are you looking at? Got something you want to say, bastard? You are literally shorter than me. I could kick you in the face. Yeah, a little of the first game. That's fair. If you have any questions, just don't be afraid to ask. We got you.
Now.
Someone here can be surprised. Looking forward to your reactions. Just don't expect to hear Zero Escape level plot. Yeah, like if you think Zero Escape's plot's amazing, Danganronpa's isn't the greatest. Like, it's a bit of a letdown compared to the others. Relax, Fuyuhiko. We were only here to introduce ourselves.
Huh?
What? Introduce yourselves?
Hey,
See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Sorry, that was my grandfather just walked in. I really like Fuyuhiko. Lots of people like Fuyuhiko. So yeah. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko was a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. Eh? The Kuzuryu clan? Don't tell me he's... I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with a membership surpassing 30,000. Man, Haruka Kichi. Very interesting.
How admirable.
Which means he's also the ultimate... Okay, I could never pronounce this freaking word. So I'm gonna butcher it in the worst way I possibly can. Yakuza. That's how I'm gonna say it. It's the Yakuza clan, and it's the Kuzuryu clan, no less.
Actually,
By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close, I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my savior or something. You're just exaggerating. Guess not.
Hey, bastard.
They also should have named voice actor. It looks like that everyone in Killing Harmony is voiced by Danganronpa veteran, even Maki is voiced by an ultimate regular actress. Wouldn't say they're the same though, it's literally how you say it. Yeah, remember, I know how much I know we really want to, like, remember, just cause now we have Coffee here who hasn't seen really anything of Danganronpa. We're gonna try our best to try and, like, not express too much stuff about the third game. We can say, like, characters' names, but we can't go into depth of, like, oh, what talent does this character have, blah, 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 and that sort of stuff. Just cause, you know, I want Coffee to see the characters. And they came in when, what the name of the transgender character was called was Murder. I believe, there's no transgender characters in this game. I don't think. There might be, like for example, Sakura's like looks a bit of like a transvestite, but there's no transgender characters. Hey bastards, if we're all done here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? Wow. And here we have the feminist.
Hey!
Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? Yeah.
You are a boy, right?
Yeah, just cross-dressing. Hey, you gotta get together, you know. At times like this, it's the boys' job to keep the girls safe. I say she's a feminist, but she's just really... Chihiro may not be transgender, but the community seemed to be offended by him regardless, and it said it was insulting to actual trans people. Except it's not, though. Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, yeah, no worries. Yeah, except it shouldn't be offending trans people, because legit, it's just cross-dressing. Like, people are allowed to cross-dress. I hate my... You're right.
Yeah.
Did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right?
Let's see. I'm Mahiro Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
Ugh! I need more coffee. Well, not hey, but I don't like her. Not many people like her. She's basically like, oh, I'm a girl. You boys are supposed to be this, and that. It's like, girl.
Actually,
A hero is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? Well, there's a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already.
Aww.
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough, though. Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or just, like, insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean? Huh? You don't know? That's what the stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along with everyone,
Come on.
this joke of a school trip will be over and we can all leave this island together. That's all we have to do. We can go home. Is that true? Did she really mean that? Hey, you should start paying closer attention. This is like really important.
hey,
Oh, that girl. She's like, you're a dude, right? Start acting like it. Pretty much. Yeah, she's a feminazi. Like you are. Literally, one of her audio lines is, "You are a boy, right?" It's like, girl. Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, my hero, if only you knew. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it. Overall, I'm glad. It's really not that big of a deal. Not a big deal, really. We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, then we're taken to a place like this, then we're told to forget about Hope Speed Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big deal? Hey!
You...
Don't me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know. Ah, sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. I see. Hajime Hinata, huh?
Too bad.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as unreliable Hajime.
You better do your best.
It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. Like, there's this girl who's like, you better actually be a man, and then there's someone in the third game that's like, degenerate male. It's just... I see you're whipped already, Hajime.
Got it?
I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better. Got it? I think the proper term for my hero would be traditionalist, because a true feminist, much more of a female empowerment. Alright, who else was here? I think someone's in here.
I'm glad.
Alright. Maybe we'll play until you know who turns up. Yeah, even the inside of this place looks grand too. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. But why are we the only ones in this hotel?
Now.
It's an uninhabited island, it can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept, and it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island? Yep, actually two.
State your business.
Yeah, that. Well, I just want to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? An introduction.
Understood.
Understood. I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you.
My name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you too.
I love Peko.
Actually,
This defiant-looking woman is known as the ultimate swordswoman. I wonder why Chiaki is Paul's favorite character. He's not into anime girls, so I wonder if there's a hint to him liking games somewhere. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Pekoyama could be so skilled with a blade. Could you turn that down a tiny bit, Jackin? Thank you. I've heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. Oh, that's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense.
It appears.
If what that rabbit said is true, we're expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. I'd prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that still on your back made of bamboo?
Yes.
Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal. Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, fine. We'll go see her. There's some girl playing an arcade game and she looks completely absorbed by it. Hajime, you haven't probably introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. She was really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
hey!
Hey, Chiaki!
Oh, sorry. I must have been a little too focused on my game.
A little? Are you sure about that?
Let's see. All right, introductions. Got it.
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres. Nice to meet you.
And that's why... that's one of the reasons why it's Paul's favorite character. I don't dislike her, but I also don't love her. She's kind of like... she's kind of in the middle for me. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Yep.
Yeah, totally.
Seems like this conversation is going rather slow. Oh, she's gaming right now.
Well,
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head.
Exactly what Paul does. So, there's another reason.
Especially when I meet new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster.
She's still focused on a game and she hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this? But I don't think Paul's this sleepy.
Sleepy. I'm sleepy.
I don't think Paul's that sleepy. Another cup obtained. Yay! I'm not exactly a fan of all genres, but most of the things added together. Also, the reason she's my favorite is because she's really smart. Wait, what is it that I do? You gather your thoughts before talking to people? I mean, that's how it feels anyway.
Amazing.
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It's kind of this tropical open country feeling. Open? Even we're stuck on this island? Are we really stuck here? What else could it be?
Sorry.
Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there. Oh. That's right. I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Poison, I see. Hey, do you guys have a moment? Oh, I'm constantly tired during the night. It's usually during the night when I have the most energy. Whoa. Denied. Denied?
Good day.
Hello, it is nice to meet you.
Hello. My name is Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too.
Hello there.
Why, hello there. You must be the new guy.
My name is Teru Hanamura. On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook.
For those who don't know, that is Todd I think it's Haberkin. I think that's how you say his last name. That's Todd's voice, who voices a character I know very well in anime. It's who is Natsu from Fairy Tail. So when I first heard the voice, I completely lost my mind because I love Todd. Sorry, I meant to say I'm constantly tired during the day. We call a night owl. I call myself a night owl too.
But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
By the way, Dragon, you remember why I kept questioning why my finger was sore last night? General Kenobi. I hope we get along well.
I am sorry.
Oh, that reminds me. I've not properly introduced myself either. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
I am a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called...
Okay, how do you say this? Is this Novoselic?
I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well.
Same here, I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. She is gorgeous. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She is known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actual royalty. The ultimate princess? Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty, she's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease, even though she's a real princess. She is gorgeous. She's a gorgeous character. Is this gonna be a running joke throughout your stream? How Paul is just the matriarchy? It's actually a fake kingdom. Oh, I'm sure it's a fake place, but I just want to know how to say that name.
This may be wrong of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy.
Huh? What are you happy about?
In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtues.
Extol my virtues? Thanks. Yes, because being a princess is a talent. Well, in Japan at least, yeah. They'd be all like, oh, she's so pretty. Yes, I can see your R2-T2.
I need to see if I can fix it.
Dragon's holding his R2-D2.
R2D2.
Yeah.
And he's as big as my torso.
Yeah, he's pretty big. Hot take, I don't like Sonya. I know, I feel like it's one of the things we disagree on. Chase, there's a lot of things me and Chase disagree on, and Sonya is one of them. I suddenly feel you have to drop to one knee and bow. I would bow to this bitch. She's gorgeous. You three, am I being left off the menu or something? Seems like you don't... What characters did you enjoy the game? No, that's not it. Oh, Teru? It's so like you could check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it. Though I like the big city flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you refined, cultured, guilty as charged? No, not that. You don't seem very worried, huh?
You're
Worried?
perfect.
I love how you knew!
It's Sunday.
Huh?
It's Sanji. He's a cook and he's a pervert.
Yeah, he is a pervert.
He's a Sanji.
The thing is, this guy's worse than Sanji as a pervert. You literally walk in and he's asking Sonya to suck his finger because he's apparently got poison on his finger. You walk in, he's like, could you suck it with your mouth? And it's like,
Oh my god, nobody's ever asked me that? Totally.
and she's like, she's so oblivious. She's like, what? Is he more cultured than you, Peggle? Wow, I'm offended. Ugh. He's not asking her to suck his finger. I know, but he's like, suck the poison. Well, I don't know. He just said poison. I don't know exactly where he's saying it. He's probably saying where I think he's saying it, but anyway. What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why is that? If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pecco is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. In my opinion, he's way worse than Sigma. Oh, 100%. He's way worse than Sigma.
Oh, I'm gonna play some stage.
I mean, coffee. Sigma is the protagonist you're going to be playing as next in Virtue's Last Reward. Just a warning, he's a bit of a pervert. What?
You.
What do you think? What?
Bonjour.
She's fuck's sake. I don't want to say this like with this voice.
She's probably wearing black thongs. What are your thoughts on that? There, you happy?
Great!
I did it for you. Oh, I didn't realize that she was wearing thongs.
It's because Asa were like, are you talking about shoes?
Are you talking about flip-flops?
Sorry, I'm uncultured. Cringing, crying, throwing up. Sigma's a character in Virtue's Last Reward who is quite the pervert. Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on, come on, come on! Where? This is an update thing where I can do reactions like this.
Oh, that is
What's
so
this?
weird.
Yep.
Ah!
Never mind, I can't do it now.
You fail. Oh, you just deleted chat.
How do I get that back?
Peggle, what did you do?
Wait, how do I get that back?
Yeah, let me fix it.
Can you fix it? Hold on! I accidentally deleted chat.
Peggle, what the fuck?
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, if you ever accidentally delete something like this again, it's up here in docs. See?
Okay, thank you.
There's also stats.
Okay, well, I don't...
Stats.
Okay.
Isn't it glorious?
Does everything look okay?
Looks fine. You don't really need that though.
Okay. I could football kick him. We've had to bonk Sigma many times for things he said and thought. I like... See? The two Aussies are laughing at Black Thong. I'm sorry, Guppy. No thanks. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem expected
We'll put
to
him
you,
at the mercy of the
but
Bogans.
I feel like Miss Sonya over there has a good chance of putting out. See, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack of common sense, right?
Understand.
For example, I could tell her my lions are full of poison.
Loins.
Loins, I thought it was loins. Full of poison and ask her to suck it out. I wonder what he's talking about! Is that why he was talking about poison earlier? Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later.
No, let's not discuss this later. You fucking pervert.
I'd better see you try that
I
again.
swear, if I were there, I'd be punching that fucker in the back of the head so hard.
He's really short. He's the
Yeah,
shortest.
just-
I believe he's the shortest, so...
Shut up, you fucking
You
pervert.
could literally knee kick him.
I would punt him into next week.
We could football kick this dude.
I would totally just pick him up and just... drop kick him.
Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. I told you he's worse than Sanji!
Yeah, he's getting all sexual. At least Sanji's just like, will you go out?
That's not even really being a perv, that's just being a simp.
Yeah, it's just...
Like, will you marry me, ladies? Yes.
He just wants a bitch on his arm.
Confirmed, Tera owns a zoo because he has a bunch of lions. Shut up! Short people gang, woo! Pick him up and kick a goal. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. He would fail at trying to do that. Alright, who do we have left? We've got, I think, Ibuki and Gundam. I think that's it. I think that's all we have left to find.
What? Turn it back on.
Oh, we're supposed to turn it down. Sorry. No, we haven't seen Kazuichi either. And Miku. Oh my god, I'm missing out on so many people.
Fucking hell! I turned it on and you just turn it right off.
I'm sorry! Okay. Alright, where are the others? Okay, here's these guys. Yeah, we're missing Mikan. Hooray! We're missing a few people. Alright. This is an airport, right? So these things over there must be airplanes? Couldn't we use those planes to escape this island? Nah, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them. But it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show? The engine had been completely removed. Nothing I could do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? Same person who's controlling that stuffed animal as Sami. But who is doing this? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place? How did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet, right?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet ya.
Soda, I call him. I think everyone calls him Soda. I call him Soda. I don't mind him until later on. He becomes a little bit of a perv as well. But he's not as bad as Teruteru, I think. As expected from someone called the ultimate mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing mechanics. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair.
Hey.
Even so, it actually removed the engine. Whoever is keeping us here must have planned this to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
That was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember the school trip guideline written in the handbook? Rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Rule 2. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Rule 3. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Rule 4. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students, and expectation to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. What a shame violence is prohibited on this island, because Teruteru deserves some punishment. Kazuichi is also a pervert, but not as many people call him out as much. No, he's a pervert, but I feel like he's more of a simp, to be honest. I love cats. It's like we're being kept safe, but so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing a hope, just as Tsunami said earlier. It seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what the thing told us? She's forced just to come here, you know.
But...
Oh, that's what you're playing, are you? Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know. Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives. He's more like a diet pervert, I suppose.
That's right.
Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. I'm actually jealous how carefree he's being right now. Woo. I don't care about the frickin' planes. Okay. Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh? I said stay back. Or very well, I shall accept that courage of yours. What's this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? I would, darling. Many others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it.
Listen well.
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live. Never.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
I mouthed that sentence because I love this guy. Coffee, you know how I said I had a favorite character in Danganronpa, and it wasn't in the first game? It's this guy. I love this guy. It's my favorite character in all of Danganronpa. He is just absolutely amazing. Unpopular opinion, Gundam sometimes makes me laugh, but he also confuses me at the same time. Also, how is Gundam still in high school with a voice like that? You would be surprised. There are a lot of males that have a low voice like that are still in high school. Rule this world? He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Eh?
You!
Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me. What do you mean pact? Answer me now, or I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer.
Perhaps.
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pet? No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around elementary school.
Impossible.
So a mere insect?
Face
Ha.
your powerlessness.
Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Gundam, would you be proud that I've had 5 dogs in my life? At least. Yeah, 5 or 6. I think he would be so proud of me. Hope so, anyway. And I got a guinea pig, got some birds, chickens, fish. I got a lot of animals. Sometimes my brother had a pretty deep voice ever since he turned 13. Trash? Really?
Kneel.
It is wrong to call trash trash. Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, Supreme Overlord of Ice. Saving me cunt for last deliberately, Peggle? Maybe. Oh, hold on a minute, something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire.
Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you'd see on a nature show, I guess. He totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction. Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. Chase, please. I'll leave the planet. So beautiful. Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. Wait, he named his hedgehog after Junpei? I don't think that's a hedgehog. Paul, I believe that is a hamster. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Yeah, they're hamsters. So, hamsters, right? They are hamsters. They are absolutely adorable. Look at them.
I forgot about that!
What?
Sparkling Cybertronium means baby. So if you turn around and you say in front of a Cybertronium that you're drinking sparkling water, you will traumatize the fuck out of it.
What are all the names of the hamsters? I know there's Junpei, Maxie. Oh, Gundam has 4 hamsters. He's got on his shoulders right now. They're so fucking. They're so freaking cute. this is the supermarket. It's pretty big. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters?
I'm an idiot.
I know. But you're my idiot.
Mwah.
Jumpy, Sandy, Magazine, Champy. That's it. They're so fucking cute. I love their names.
You're right.
Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food or no other necessities for a while. Chase being like a walking encyclopedia over here, that's usually what I do. Yeah, I remember when I first got into Danganronpa, don't forget, I wear headphones. I'm sorry. When I first got into Danganronpa, I would talk to Chase about every reaction and opinion I had. For a while, it's just a figure of speech. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poisoned?
What?
You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am. Even this supermarket is strange. Look around. We're in this gigantic supermarket, and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is inhabited? That's exactly my point. I'm sorry, did I destroy all your ears?
What happened?
What happened? It's nothing. Hey Dragon, you should remember this character. I showed you a picture of her from the anime. You sort of remember her. She's staring at me funny.
You know. I'm sorry.
I think I told you this. I told you this before, but episode side, they claim I share personality with Hajime. Not sure if I agree or not, but I can relate to the skepticism. Sorry. Why is she crying?
Hajime.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything.
So your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name?
Of course, I don't mind you remembering it, but...
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
Coffee, just even before anything else, I want you to dislike this girl, okay? Just dislike her for me, okay?
You know... My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions.
That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time, remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so... What's her deal? Ah, Mikan is the ultimate nurse. Chase, no! If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. No, I agree with Chase. You don't suit Hajime. Oh, I dislike the princess and give reason to dislike this one. Wait, you don't like Sonia? What's wrong with Sonia? Let's say something so morbid so naturally.
I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just, I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends.
Yes, just like the princess. Like this one, just like the princess. No! No! Wifey, no! Digger up a too hype. Hi, Quake. Welcome in. Yes, and look who we've bumped into.
Sorry. Not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry I said something so promiscuous. I'll do anything you say. Just please don't hate me.
Man.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. Seriously, why does this keep happening?
I'm sorry.
She seems too girly to me. I think the Danganronpa characters that are most like me would be Chiaki, Shuichi, and Kyoko. Gosh, thank you, I'm done. Alright, last person. Okay.
Oh, hi! Who are you?
I'm Hajime Hinata.
Hello!
Your tension is super low. How are you feeling, alright?
Oh!
Oh, that's right. Introduction to our go-go.
Ibuki Mio Da! Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Miota!
Freaking love this girl.
Yes!
Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket. They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans. What the heck is that word? I think that's a Japanese name. Bratwurst? Bratwurst? Oh, God. Pasta, oh, melons,
No problemo!
Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Yubari would shop here. I'm getting hella stoked! I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all this deliciousness. When I'm excited, I get hungry mungry. I don't understand it, it's myself. Why do I get hungry and excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. I know a girl in real life who's...
Bitch.
She is the ultimate musician. You're the ultimate bitch.
You're the ultimate bitch.
I'll fight you.
I'm the ultimate dragon. Get it right. Got you there, didn't I? You're the ultimate pain in the ass.
I'm the ultimate. I'm gonna slap your ass in a minute. I know a girl in real life who is very similar to Ibuki, so much so that I usually take a break from her for a whole month to just want to hang out. My gosh. Man, Ibuki is just a vibe sometimes. So much energy. Love her. Ibuki is the embodiment of my ADHD and I love it. We have that here? I've got no idea what it is. Hi, Yubi. Please don't make me hungry. Chase, Ibuki is basically the extroverted version of you. Dragon is a stinky. Coffee Kunju is stinky. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently their hit single, After School Poyon Hour, sold over 1 million copies. Super popular all-girl high school band? That sounds familiar. Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences?
Oh my!
Are you interested? What? You can hear me? Duh, Ibuki's a musician after all.
Guitar!
Legs. Oh my god, I'm gonna butcher these names. Skewbird, Back, or is it Bash? I don't know. Edison, I don't know. Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna. I too am an awesome musician. Van Gogh was No what? Oh, so you're saying you have good hearing. Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Yeah, Van Gogh was a painter. Don't sweat the details. Oh, I just now caught that reference. Hajime was referring Sayaka's band. Yeah, it was Sayaka's band. That's why he's saying it. What was that? A school bell just now?
Huh?
Hajime, look at that monitor over there.
Congratulations, everyone! It appears that everyone has finished collecting the hope fragments. I'm so happy! So, I've prepared a present for everyone that'll make you all very happy. I apologize for the trouble, but please gather at the beach.
For people that know that it's gonna happen, when does that moment happen?
May shining hope be with with you all.
I would have corrected her, but meh! She said at the evening party. Okay. OMG, yes! She said to meet at the beach. Is that gonna be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this. Thinking won't solve anything. We could do that after going to the beach. Is that caution really enough? That moment? Everyone I see, Chase knows it. Not this night, the night after. Okay, soon. Alright. I like how everyone knows the moment. Come on, Paul! Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried, but it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. I mean, Fuyuhiko wouldn't go either, but... Beach. There it is. Beach. Alright, you guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? Sorry to keep you all waiting. Well, it's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns.
Let's talk.
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island. I consider every scene in Danganronpa that moment, so you gotta be more specific. Don't confuse me with Chase. I didn't want to say what it was because, I didn't want to spoil it to Coffee. I happened to notice numerous blocked-off bridges on the central island.
Oh, those are there so everyone doesn't get lost.
I tried to cross one of them and that rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth.
What?
So we don't get lost. Is this island really so big? But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but...
Hey! Also, there's a big ranch. There's also a large supermarket, too. It looks like it's stocked with everything from food to living and enemies.
The hotel was really nice, too. It'd be great if we could stay there. Yeah, I'm blind, bish! The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to more plebeian taste.
Hey.
Can you guys listen to what I want to say, too? I found something very important on this island. Girls, very cute girls all over the place. Gross! I'm getting goosebumps! All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious truth.
Huh? The most serious truth?
No matter what moment it is coming and will be soon.
Not possible.
If no one here realized it, you're all bigger fools than I thought. Don't you say, you fat bastard! Don't be talking all big and shit. Wow, just so much fat shaming.
Such ignorance.
Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud. The most serious truth? What does he mean? Excuse me, Byakuya. Hey, what's the most serious truth? Did you find something about this island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? The park with that weird bronze statue of all those creepy animals, right?
Listen.
When I saw it, I remembered a story I'd heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It is also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands.
Listen.
That island's name is Jabberwock Island.
Could it be?
Could this island be Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island?
Very
Still,
strange.
there is something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind.
Hold on!
Hold it right there. That's a rather incomplete story you've told us.
Don't worry.
No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. I don't care. What's this island called? Nico Miko Island or Papiola Island or whatever. Doesn't change the fact that we all gotta live here, right? Living together on this tropical island sure is exciting! I'm looking forward to it. Right on. This ain't a bad school at all. Hey, you guys.
I like it. I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you cretins.
Huh? Did I hear something? I'm still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier.
Yeah, since there's no danger and inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem.
Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope's Peak Academy, right? We're living on an island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird. Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something. Eh?
Plus, even if we want to leave, there's no way we can.
There's no ship, no planes, and the planes are just for show.
From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help.
Then why don't we just swim home?
It's impossible.
There's no way we can swim that far!
Show some spirit!
What? Are you stupid?
I'm telling you, that's impossible. Then what if we cut down some trees and made a raft?
I won't let you.
Nuh-uh, you can't do that. That's the biggest of no-nos.
Got it?
Please recall the guidelines of the school trip. Littering is not allowed.
Yeah, whatever, that stuff.
Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island.
What's with these rules? Who cares about that? Stop. This rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what are your actions place everyone here in danger?
The word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that.
Hajime, I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay?
For now, as long as we don't do anything weird, it seems there's no danger. And as long as we gather Hope Fragment, we'll be able to get off this island soon.
You're all just gonna believe that? There's no other choice but to believe. For now, that is.
Hey!
Anyway, Usami, what's the present you mentioned in your announcement earlier?
Wow!
That's right. Well, of course I didn't forget.
Love.
This is it. Don't be upset. I prepared one for you all, so don't worry.
What is this?
It's an Usami strap. If you squeeze the tummy, it talks.
I'm Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty bitty girl who's sweet like milk.
Isn't it cute? Love.
What a waste of time.
Aww.
And I got my hopes up too. I'm ashamed to even have my hopes up.
You think really? I think it's pretty cute, especially how the ears look like rabbits. Well, Usami does mean rabbit, you know.
Regardless, a large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured after everybody received their stand, they just tossed them on the beach.
Hey, you can't think nature with trash.
See, even you think they're trash. Usami sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face.
I prepared one more present too, but now I don't want to give it to you bad kids.
You have something else?
Well, compared to the Usami strap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I prepared a motive for everyone.
A motive?
Hey!
That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. We've all come to this way to Tropical Island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island-themed.
Like what? I think of throwing a big party or something?
Correct.
Wow.
Is it a festival? Or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful.
Excuse me, Miss Sonia. I'm not even gonna read that.
Wait.
Knock it off, Teru.
All right.
Oh, your tenderloins? You betcha. Just ignore him, Sonia.
I got it.
Death. If we're talking about fun parties, Tropical Island, maybe it should be a barbecue or something. A campfire sounds fun too.
Let's find a hoop snake and kill it.
You serious?
Is looking for one not enough for you?
I see.
Seems everyone has different ideas, but if we're gonna be at the ocean, then first.
Nagito, slap him. I agree.
Ta-da! This is what it's all about.
A swimming bag?
Love.
Correct. Love.
Whoa!
Whoa, then that means...
That's right. I have a swimsuits for everyone.
Are you telling us you're swimming in a situation like this?
It's not like I order you guys to swim or anything. It's just if you want to go swimming, you can.
Oh no. There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless just to go swimming in a situation like this. Eh?
That's right.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With one of this nice, there's no way I'm gonna pass on swimming. I agree. Even my loins agree, see? Your tenderloins, I understand.
Wait.
Seriously, don't try to understand.
Hey!
How long has it been since I last swam in the sea?
Alright, let's go change. All of us who were excited to go swimming went to get their swimsuits from Isami and ran straight to hostel to change.
What are you going to do, Hajime?
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. But if you're up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After you said that, Nagita ran over to the hotel as well. There is no danger on this island. There's nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong? You're not gonna swim, Byakuya?
Not possible.
Of course not.
That's enough.
However, don't think that makes us friends or anything. Our reasons could be more different. If he has school swim trades, why does Nekomaru get the Speedo? Because he's special. Different reasons? You cannot accept our situation because you're nothing but a coward, right? Coward?
What?
That Usami thing is not lying to us. You're starting to realize that, aren't you? Then why aren't you going to swim? I simply do not like ocean water. It's too salty. I agree. I hate the ocean. That's not something to boast about. Little kids say the same thing when they don't want to swim. So it looks like she's staying too. That's unexpected. She seems like a more active type. Hey, you're not going to swim? Huh? Of course I am. Why? Then why don't you go the others to change?
So
I don't
annoying.
need to change. All you do is take off my clothes. No, what about your swimsuit? There's no way I'm going to wear something as embarrassing as a school swimsuit. She's just wrong about so many things. So let's hurry and swim! With those words, Connie quickly began taking off her. Whoa, hey!
Forgive you. So annoying.
What a pain. She wants to change. She wants to swim naked, pretty much. You're not going to swim? It's more fun than some of the crabs walking on the beach. I see. Everyone has returned. As Sami said that, I turned around and I saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean and shouting with joy. And there it is. There's the frickin' hot take. Quick, take it for as long as you can. She'd rather be naked than wear a swimsuit. Hey dragon.
Yeah,
Look, this guy's wearing a Speedo.
love it.
And there's an ass in my face.
Yay! The sea! The water is so cool. It feels great. Oh, too salty. This water's too salty. It's not going easy on me.
Hey, I got some suntan lotion from the supermarket. Would anyone like a rub down?
Who's swimming in the background? Is that Pecco?
You're quite considerate. Now then, will you apply it right away?
I hope one of the crabs nick her.
Rubbing lotion on a muscular man. All right, no problem. My tastes are pretty open, you know.
Oh lord.
You seem a little too open. Like you're covering too many bases by yourself.
I'll make sure to slather you with lots and lots of oil.
What is this feeling of intense bloodlust?
And Gundam's just freaking making a sandcastle in the background. I love it. Feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun,
Yep, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates. Let's keep up this pace and all do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip.
What's this feeling of annihilation? Of alienation, sorry. I can't really put it into words. Am I really wrong about all this? Fine. I'm just gonna do it, right? Then I'll do it. That's right, I'll do it.
Hajime, did something happen?
Hey, hand me one of those swimsuits. Jeez, I can't believe I was the only one wearing it. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun.
Hey, you guys! Don't forget about me! Hey, wait for me! Let me join in the fun!
I just freaking love Gundam just making a sandcastle in the background. It's so cute.
Wait, huh?
Suddenly, the sky grew cloudy. Huh? What is this? What's happening? These strange clouds. These doesn't look natural at all. Hey, what's going on? What did you do? This is obviously not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago.
What is this?
Huh?
I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way something like this shouldn't be happening.
At the exact moment, just when it seemed like it couldn't get confusing, it suddenly happened. Coffee. Well.
Mic check, mic check.
I wonder who it is.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
That voice was so laid back and so gleeful that it seemed out of place. But it was different than Usami's. As if an endless storm of malice should be felt raging behind that laid-back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered.
Surprised? You were totally surprised, right? Now then,
You again!
you all waiting for so long. Let's leave all this worthless entertainment behind.
I'm sure, Coffee, you were wondering at the back of your head, where is this guy?
It's time for the main attraction. You guys better hustle over to Jabberwock Park. Could it be?
This voice. This is very bad. I gotta do something. It's all up to me.
Me every time I play Tinapa. Yeah. Kinda, yeah. Hey, wait!
Very strange.
Seems that was an unusual occurrence.
It's best if we go too. Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry.
Hey, wait! What about everyone who's swimming?
Naturally.
There's no time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over first. Shit, what the hell's going on? I'd be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid. What is this? What the hell is going on? Okay, Jabberwock Park, right? Nah! Yeah, legit. Us every time it happens. Just you again? Wait, we have to walk? Whatever. So should I was gonna stop. Okay, when I asked about the big moment, I was asking about this. When did he turn up? Would you guys rather me end, like, once he takes over? Or... And then next time we can start doing chapter 1? Because this is just the prologue. This isn't chapter 1 yet. I thought that would be better than... Because I feel like just having the prologue and chapter 1, I feel like it would just be too long of a stream. Even though I think I did that last time, but I don't know. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park.
I won't let you.
Where are you? Where are you hiding?
Hiding? Who are you talking to? There it is.
Eh?
Hey.
Oh yeah, do that. There it is. Wait, what do you mean by do that? Do you mean just finish the prologue and do chapter 1 next time? Dem 1's prologue was over so quick. I mean, true.
Why, hello there. Thank you all for waiting.
Cute picture. So you just want me to do the prologue first and then, not next week, but the week after, we'll do chapter 1?
Long time no see, guys. I am Monokuma. I'm the headmaster of this academy.
My boy!
What was our 4th month mark?
Monokuma appears.
Oh god, I have to do Monokuma's voice again. Okay. Hold on, I need to get used to it. Hold on.
Ahem! Now that I've made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is... This is so freaking lame! Lame, I say! Lamer than the lamest lame sauce!
My gosh, too many lames.
Oh wait, lame sauce? Is that tasty?
God damn it,
No,
Monokuma!
lamb sauce, however, is.
Just as I thought. It was you!
But, okay.
But how? Why is Monokuma here?
Monokuma?
Silence.
Aw, shut up!
Hey.
I'm livid, you know, and I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing skill trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored.
Hey.
This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this sauce right now. You've got to make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair.
So, I've been thinking
You've been thinking.
about upgrading the computer. By swapping out its 16 gigabytes of RAM for a 32 gigabytes of RAM. So I'm basically doubling the RAM.
How much is that gonna be?
No, yet I haven't had a chance to look at the prices.
I see.
I'm also thinking of, I'm also trying to decide whether I should do it myself or take it in for someone else to do it.
You should probably take in someone that actually knows what they're doing. Yeah, but you're stupid. Yeah. Okay, we'll do the we'll finish the prologue first, and then we'll end for today.
What do you think?
Yeah.
You want me to upgrade the computer's RAM?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Well, ain't that just lame?
What?
What is going on? What is that thing?
Be careful. Everyone, stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma's here, but as long as I have this magic stick.
Opening! In case you haven't figured it out, they're fighting.
Just turn this back on! And I've already killed 7 people!
Dun da da da! Victory!
My magic stick!
Now then, what to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image. This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya. I'll bite ya. I'll rip you apart.
Stop it!
Hey, hold still. This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know?
No! That's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
Ta-da! All done!
What? What is this? No!
I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal.
Huh, kinky. Coffee! That's what you take out of that?
My, defying your big brother's fashion sense? Is Monomi a little troublemaker?
What?
They've added the demolition cannon. Oh my god!
Big brother, Monomi,
My little
your current
sister.
position is too wishy-washy. So I'm setting you to be my little sister, Monomi. Though it's only external setting after all. Well, why do I have to be your little sister?
What?
Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth?
I don't like this.
That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like the little sister.
Call me
So
Big
that's how it's
Brother.
gonna be, Monomi. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. Oh, even the display changed to Monomi?
I won't forgive you.
I will let you make up your own settings.
Coffee, they're siblings! Hego, you know I'm gonna have a dirty mind. I know.
Fool, do you think you can win against me?
No! It hurts a lot when you punch me.
How about that? Now you've learned your lesson.
What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other? That's like completely insane.
If only I still had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1-second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield.
Hey.
Hey, what's with this stupid performance? Who frickin' knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening. What is this? What's going on? Huh? Now she's all weird looking.
Weird looking? She matches me now, you know. How insensitive.
What the?
There's more of them?
What did you say?
What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki?
I'm not a tanuki. I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma.
What's going on?
I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared. I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking?
Seriously.
Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma. I'm headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
This is...
Monokuma? Did you say headmaster?
Anyway.
Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence.
killing school trip. A school trip where everyone gets along has no stimulation at all, and it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that. You guys agree with me, right? So let's begin our killing school trip. Naturally, you guys are the contestants.
Killing contestants?
I won't forgive you.
What are you saying? I will absolutely positively not allow such bloody events.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me, too.
Monomy's such a
Jeez, your
dumb
brain is so
child.
tiny. Monomy, how many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time, except in manga where little sister is never smarter than her big brother.
Allow me to explain.
Now then, we got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip.
What do you mean, killing school trip?
What are you
Isn't it obvious? You guys are gonna kill each other.
Kill each other, I see.
Are you kidding me?
Kill each other?
What are you saying? That's impossible.
No.
Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't just leave the island unless you all get along? So I'm changing the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. Then make it through the class trial without getting caught.
Class trial?
That's right.
That class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip.
Allow me to explain.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there'll be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive the rest of you, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
In other
Poor
words,
Leon. Would have been nice for him to know he had to get away with it.
Which means if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave this island. However, if you are found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right?
What the heck?
You keep repeating the word punish over and over. What's the deal with that?
Basically, it's an execution.
Execution?
the pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited. There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
I don't think you ever did that.
Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like... I have no idea what that word is. Stabbing, strangling, and poisoning. Is that... bulging? To shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limit. All you can kill as you please. So you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet, a theme park of murder. That's what this killing school trip is all about.
I clutched to my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me.
Damn it.
Don't fuck with me. That's right. Who on earth would kill someone?
No way!
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you.
Bludgeoning. Okay. Take that spelling medal away from Pego. No!
No.
But be careful. Youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other.
I won't believe.
I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. Say ha! I mean, there's Gundam over there. He thinks he's a freaking overlord.
What's going on?
What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Anyway,
Anyway, I'd like for you all to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
What's going on?
Wait just a minute. Why do we have to do this?
Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other.
Yeah, I don't think Leon would have went back if he knew he'd die from killing Sayaka. there was cursing in the first game too. Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, there's a witch in the third game too. Oh my god! Joyce! Shh! Shush! Hold on, you've been running your mouth for quite some time now.
I have no idea.
I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it!
A fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear? I mean a mage. I think cursing in that context meant casting a magic spell on someone. Yeah.
Let's go.
Who dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it, with force if necessary.
Why,
You keep saying stupid stuff with the athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine.
Oh, is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Force? What are you gonna do? Surge, O gods, O dwell between light and darkness. In accordance with our contract, I summon thee now.
Mono
Come
beast.
forth, mono beasts!
The fuck?
Look. These robots. Can you stop?
No.
Did Dragon just die? I don't know, did you?
Yeah. Okay, so I walked into the final room, and then all of a sudden I had 7 lasers pointed at me from all different directions. I had flamethrowers activating from every direction, and I had one gun shooting at me.
Dragon, quick, make fun of that flying animation. Give me 2 seconds. My mum... I'll be back in a second, guys. My mum has something to show me. I'm back. Sorry about that. I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island, but still the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world. Huh? Why? Why did the statue move?
Wrong.
That's no statue. They're mono beasts.
Monster!
No, I just said they're mono beasts.
The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games. And that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast.
No, this can't be. This is just too weird.
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something?
A nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch. Please, you guys are such a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit with your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid, ignorant cavemen are better than you all.
I don't like this.
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of modern age. Everyone, please stay back. I will protect everyone. Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Ugh. Huh? What's this? Ugh. Oh, I know. This is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke. Alrighty then, it's decided. You'll be my example to everyone.
rip. What? What? What is that? So the first stage and Monomi's already dead.
What?
Is that a demon, or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? Monobeasts are dreadful weapons of destruction. The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not like we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just basically out of our element. We'd never experienced anything like this before. We had no idea how to deal with it. The reality was very lethal at this particular moment.
Ooh, that's right. This is what I wanted. The feeling of despair, given an example, was totally the right call.
Unlike the Sir Bentley, I don't know, laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen, as though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm.
Well, now,
Now then, I believe I've made my point.
just so we're clear, you guys can't define me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy, 'cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere, won't work on me at all.
Sorry, my doggo's with me. She's been a cutie.
Also, in addition to the killing skill trip, I have already updated the e-handbook. There are the rules for the killing skill trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh skill trip.
After he said his piece, Monokuma and the Monobeast vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces. What just happened? I won't believe it. It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that? It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly
Well, it's not
possible.
really impossible. Those monobeasts, or whatever they're called, are machines. Thus, Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them.
Then
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
answer me.
Hey, who is it? Who? Could be anyone. It's like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that. More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh.
You can eat first.
Listen,
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines or even whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of
ourselves. Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island, which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I know different, so can I be truly confident that something like that isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything, even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. That day became a day unlike any other. A day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day. A very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. And here is the intro. Everyone can bop their heads now. No. I love this song. I love the jam of this with the guitar. My favorite opening, actually, out of all the three. so good. I love this music, but not enough to replace it with that Splatoon stuff. Oh, shush! Welcome to Dungan Island. Panic at the heart-throbbing school trip. It's the end. 16 students. Yay! We got a broken wand. Alright, I think we can end it there. Yeah, we'll end it there. Oh, this music's a bop. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna end it there, I think. So I hope you enjoyed. I love Goodbye Despair. It is my favorite of the bunch. I think it's a lot of people's favorites. People, look at Biyaki, oh my goodness. People love Goodbye Despair. It is one of the best one. It's one of the best games in the group. I know there's a lot of people that also like the third game as well, but this one especially is a fan favorite of the community. And you will see why as we play. No, goddamn! So yeah, next time we will be continuing, and we will do chapter 1, and as you guys know how we do the chapters, we split it into 2 parts, where we go all the way up to the murder, we stop, and then the next time we finish it with the class trials. Just because, you know, the class trials can be really long. Some of them can go for an hour and a half, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. They can go for a very long time, so that's why I think it's best to split them. You're enjoying a coffee? I'm glad. I can't wait. But, yeah. So next week, we will not be playing Danganronpa 2. We will be actually starting with Ace Attorney. So that'll be really fun. I'm very curious on how it's going to work out, because I know literally nothing about Ace Attorney. So that's what we will be doing next week. So the week after, we will be doing, week after that, we'll come back to Danganronpa 2, and we will continue with Chapter 1. So yeah, other than that, Monday should be Splatoon. We should be doing Inky Octi session. Actually, here or on Twitch. Ace Attorney will also be on YouTube. It'll be here as well. Actually, now that I think about it, next week Ace Attorney will have to be on a Friday, because next weekend's the Splatfest. So I'll have to move Ace Attorney to a Friday. So Paul, write that down on your calendar. Ace Attorney will be a day earlier than usual, okay? Because of the Splatfest.
What?
So yeah, remember to write that down. That Ace Attorney will be a day earlier just because of the Splatfest. So yeah, Monday, Inky Octi session. I haven't posted a schedule for what's happening for next week, but I will get that sorted probably after stream. I'll start doing it. So yeah, other than that, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on Monday for Splatoon. So yeah, catches.